Hey y'all, welcome to this channel. My name is Colin. I started this YouTube channel earlier this year to document everything I'm doing while building a personal brand. Now I got tons of content lined up around personal branding, building a brand from scratch, side hustle, the mentality, and much more. If you would like to connect with me or join me on this journey, hit me up on the gram. I'll be answering every DM this year and next year, and hopefully I can get to everyone because I really do care about the things I talk about. Now in this video, I will be sharing my experience and the methods that you can use to outsource other people's skills to make money. And I call this the flip game. Just like how you can flip on eBay buying low and selling high, you can also flip people's skills. Now the reason why this method is such an incredible way to make money because you can 5x your profit most of the time, and sometimes you can even 10x your profit. So let me show you a real life example. Last year, someone that I knew was looking for a lawyer to file a trademark for his brand new company. Now I don't know nothing about trademark, but I knew there was someone overseas that I can find that can just do as good as someone in New York but with way less fee. So I got into contact with the person that was looking to file, and I told him that I knew somebody that can get this done right away. And since he trusts me, he let me do the filing. Now if you look at the screen, I found someone on Fiverr that is willing to do this for $100, well rated, and has been a member of Fiverr for the past 3 years. So I'm very comfortable having this person to file the trademark, and he turned out to be awesome. In the end, I paid on $100 to have this person do the trading, and I made $400 profit. Now you can literally flip any skills on these freelance sites, and by the way, there is no risk because you will always be asking your clients to pay you up front. Always ask the money up front. So for starters, I recommend you flip something easy like local designs. And let me put this one thing out while we on this topic of designing. If you look, every one of these guys have different pricing. Okay? Now, nobody know if their design worth, for example, $70 or $40. In the same time, this design might cost more in somebody else's eyes and vice versa. And if you get good at designing, there's even more hustle into this. When you start to knowing what designs are worth more and what designs are worth less, you know, these expertise gonna stack up. You're gonna be seeing a bigger profit ratio. Now, I also highly recommend for starters to flip graphic design. Graphic design are highly demanded. The creative industry are booming right now, as well as content producers. You can also sell design to print on demand shop owners, SD sellers. Now, I want to make one last recommendation, and that is social media managers. Now, you can go out today and contact every business that might be interested in having a social media manager, and you can price however you want to. The sky is the limit. If you're paying $200 to manage 2 social media accounts for 1 month, I will charge at least $400 to manage someone's social media account for 1 month. Because if you're doing anything lower than 3x, then you should totally change your flip game. There are so many skills that you can be flipping that can easily give you 5x or 10x. Now you obviously need an audience or a list of clients to sell these services to, because if nobody's buying these services, no matter how good these margins are, you just won't be making it. My first tip in building a client list is to build your online presence. If you start making content and putting yourself out, you will connect with a lot of people. If you have friends that might need some work done, like graphic designing, or by the way, I pay someone to do my YouTube outro for $5 because I'm not going to spend my whole day making a YouTube outro. It's just not worth my time. So if you know any of your friends that needs things done and you know you can outsource it on Fiverr to do it for them, if you do a good job, they will refer you in the future to their friends, their family, and who knows, maybe you can even turn this into a weekend job. Now, one thing I want to emphasize before I end this video, and that is everyone should take advantage of these talent. In the US, the margins are going to get lower and lower each year because the beautiful thing about the internet, it makes everyone equal. And I'm very confident to say this, in the next 10 years, people in India, Pakistan, and China will get pretty much the same wage or the same pay as anyone, for example, in the US, because the internet is a fair playground. So take advantage of these margin you can make off of these overseas talent while you still can. And that's the end of the video. I'm out.